Welcome to 2025. Welcome back to the channel, everybody who's come back to the channel to say hello. And yeah, it's going to be 2025 election year. But what are we to expect, and when are we to expect it? Well, just before the new year, just before last year finished, we had an MP from New Brunswick called John Williamson. He wrote this: the House of Commons Public Accounts Committee will meet starting January the 7th to address a motion of non-confidence in the government. The committee's non-confidence report will be tabled in Parliament on January the 27th and could be voted on by January the 30th. The government no longer commands the confidence of the Parliament. So you're probably asking yourself, well, who's John Williamson? Well, he is a member of the House of Commons of Canada, 54-year-old member of the House of Commons since 2019, and a Canadian politician who represents the riding of New Brunswick Southwest in the House of Commons. His letter goes on to say, I have to turn it this way to see it a little bit better, guys. As chairman of the House of Commons Public Affairs Committee, I have scheduled committee meetings beginning January the 7th for members to consider and vote on a motion of non-confidence in the Liberal government. There's a principle there, and it goes on to say, it is now clear that the Liberal government does not have the confidence of Parliament. Conservative, Bloc and NDP members, representing a majority of MPs, have all announced that they will vote non-confidence in the Liberal government. This would force a federal election. Now hold on. They're not all going to vote against Trudeau. They're not all going to vote for an election. Yeah, I'm going to follow up in a minute. In the event Liberal members on the committee attempt to filibuster and delay the passage of this non-confidence motion, I am prepared to schedule meetings throughout January. Upon its passage, I will introduce the non-confidence report in the House of Commons on January the 27th, the first day Parliament returns following its 6-week Christmas recess. This will ensure the committee's non-confidence matter can be debated and voted on by the House of Commons as early as Thursday, January the 30th. So we're looking at January the 30th, a vote for no confidence and maybe scheduling an election. But wait, who is the fly in the ointment? It's this guy. NDP MP Charlie Angus says that he will not vote non-confidence in Justin Trudeau's government, despite the NDP leader Jagmeet Singh saying that his party would do so when Parliament resumes. So it looks like Charlie Angus is a big fan, NDP, big fan of Justin Trudeau. He will be voting for Justin Trudeau. So look out for that when you're looking at the names of all the people who voted. Anyway, just so you know, January the 30th, very high probability that an election's going to get called. Let's see what happens.